Long Story Short is a new Netflix series created by Raphael Bob Waksberg. If that name sounds familiar to you, it's because he created another great Netflix series with BoJack Horseman, one of the most dramatic series ever created in spite of the fact that it takes place in this animated anthropomorphic universe. He also created this other show called Undone, this cool animated show on Amazon Prime that's done in rotoscoping, and I can't understand why no one is talking about this show like they talk about BoJack. Undone is awesome and cool. You should watch it. However, I'm here to talk about Long Story Short, which centers around a Jewish family, and the timeline just jumps all over the place. In fact, the show makes a big deal of telling us what year it is at the very beginning, and if I was a really loyal viewer, I'd probably have to have some sort of chart or something so I could follow the storyline throughout the first 10 episodes. And I'm just going to say this, I have to say this method of storytelling bears a strong resemblance to the popular show This Is Us. But I think what differs Long Story Short from that particular live-action show, that is This Is Us, is that some of the bigger events of Long Story Short that involve this family, they aren't really shown, but they're more told or implied. For example, and I'm not even sure if this is really a spoiler, but at some point in time, we know that the family matriarch, Naomi Schwartz, died of COVID-19. We also know that Avi Schwooper, one of the sons in the family, got separated from his wife, and we actually see them when they start getting together, and we see the problems that are starting to arise as their marriage goes on, and we don't really see an episode that focuses on the divorce. Yeah, this is why I really like this show, because it counts on the viewer really filling in the gaps of what it doesn't show. I think that it's very smart. Now granted, this is only its first season, and I feel like we don't have to see certain episodes that are devoted to events that we really already know about. And Long Story Short isn't afraid to go into deeper stuff than most shows are. There are a lot of times where the characters share, and it's very hard. There's a scene where Avi is talking to his mother about their family. You can see he's in a lot of pain. It's very relatable. Then there are some scenes that feel very exaggerated. I kind of wish they didn't do. This feels like a show that just really needs to be very, very grounded. Now, the animation style of Long Story Short is very different than that of BoJack, and also very different from Undone. And I feel this is done on purpose. I'm not even sure how to even describe the look of it, but it's a style that's very good and works really well with the tone of the show they're trying to do. Now, I'm told the show has already been renewed for a second season, so I guess we'll probably see more episodes of it pretty soon. So have you watched Long Story Short? Do you like it? Let me know what you think in the comments.